A loud crash exploded from the room. Panic hit me hard as I rushed over, and the moment I stepped in, I saw that terrible scene. My son trapped under the fallen cabinet, my whole body collapsing as I pushed with everything I had against the hundreds. Pound weight that would not move, blood pouring out from under the cabinet. After he was gone, I lived in endless grief, and my husband kept blaming me for not watching him, and our once happy home began to fall apart, and I still had no idea that his death was never an accident. That day I stayed home alone with him and even made a little birthday cake because it was his first birthday. But the usually quiet baby was strangely fussy and kept crying in his high chair, so I carried him to the bedroom and let him play on the floor, and that moment planted the seed of tragedy. My husband called and said he had just gotten off work and bought a birthday gift, and we planned to celebrate that night, and he told me again to keep an eye on the baby and said he would be home soon, and I felt happy listening and went to make him some hot tea. But the tea leaves spilled on the floor, and I bent down to clean them. The house suddenly went silent. My son was sitting on the floor staring at the cabinet, and the cabinet began shaking hard as if something inside was pushing out, and fear hit me as I ran over. But all I saw was the cabinet falling and crushing him beneath it. After the burial, I drowned in guilt and believed it was my fault, and I kept wiping the wall where the cabinet once stood, as if that could ease the pain for a moment. But my husband only grew angrier, convinced my carelessness caused the tragedy, and even though he knew I did not mean it, his grief had already consumed him, and he cursed me every time he saw me, and neither of us knew there was a dark curse hidden behind everything.